Now, as a lady out there, do you know how to do breast self-examination? Do you know the importance of breast self-examination? Do you know when to do breast self-examination? Hello, besties, you're welcome to this video. Now, let's talk about breast self-examination. Studies have shown that 8 out of 10 women who have cancer discover the lumps themselves. Let me also tell you that not all lumps are cancerous. And I want to specifically say that it is very important as a lady to do breast self-examination 3 to 5 days after your menstrual flow. And then how do you do this? I'm going to be explaining it in this video, but know the importance. It helps you to detect any abnormality of the breast, and when it's detected on time, early detection of these leads to a good prognosis, meaning the doctor or your healthcare personnel will be able to manage whatever it is when it is detected early. Some people have detected lumps which have been removed, and then if there are traces of cancer on it, the healthcare professional knows what to do to make sure that it doesn't deteriorate, it doesn't get to the next level. So if you're a lady watching me, or you know any lady, please send this video to them, because we are going to be doing breast self-examination live in this video. Now, how do you do breast self-examination? You just need to stand in front of the mirror. In this case, when you stand in front of the mirror, you're going to be my mirror in this case. The mirror gives you a reflection of parts of your body and yourself in general. Now, when you stand in front of the mirror, stand erect and then take a look at your breast, the two breasts. Check the size. Is there anyone that is bigger than the other one? Take note of that. Now, check if there is any pigmentation in any part of the breast. Is there redness or that in any part of the breast? Now, also check if your breasts have dimples. That is, it looks like an orange peel. When you look at an orange peel, you'll find out that there are little pearls on it that looks like dimples. So find out if your breast has those features. Report to your healthcare professional. And then the last but not the least is that check if your breast is inverted upward, rather your nipple is inverted upward or downward. These are the first thing you check. Now, after you have checked this, remember standing erect and then looking at the mirror, which is a true reflection of yourself or giving you a reflection of parts of your body. Now, the next point will be to place your hand on this. You're going to be using the bed of your forefingers to massage or palpate in a circular motion to detect any abnormality of any part of the breast. So at this point, you place your hand at the back of your head, and then when you place your hand at the back of your head, you start at the armpit area. We are going to use the words that everybody will get to understand. At the armpit area, you stand and then you palpate in circular motion, and then as you are palpating, you are checking for presence of lumps or any abnormality, and then you palpate until the point where you started. Now, when you get to this point, you move a little closer to the center of the breast, and then you go through that process, back to the place you started, and go through that until the whole area of the breast is palpated. Now, the last point where you check happens to be the nipple, where you have to kind of try to express it, try to press it a bit and see if there is any discharge at this point. Now, if there is any discharge or presence of lump at the time where you are carrying out your breast self examination, please reach out to your healthcare provider, tell them what you notice, and they will take it up from there. As a lady, 3 to 5 days after your menstrual flow, do breast self examination. Just as you're worried that your menstruation or your menses is not out, just be worried also that you've not checked your breast at 3 to 5 days after your menstrual flow. It is very important because early detection of any abnormality on the breast will bring about good prognosis. Your healthcare professional will be able to manage it properly, and they will be able to give you professional care on time when this is detected. Remember, the detection of lump doesn't mean that all lumps are cancerous. No, some lumps are not cancerous. So just check for lumps, and if it's present, report to your healthcare professional, and trust me, They will take it out from there and you'll have a good result. If you've not been checking your breast 3 to 5 days after your menstrual flow, please start it today. It's very important. The number of breast cancers, is increasing by the day, and we have to do everything possible to stop it. And it can only start from you and I. Just do this: early detection, good prognosis, and everybody is all right. Until I see you all in my next video, I'm not Kissy, and I'm all about health promotion and prevention of disease, because prevention is cheaper and better than cure. Until I see you all in my next video, make sure you check your breast today. Bye, guys.